Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. I'm Nothing Fancy, and today we are continuing our adventure into the Shadows of Rose DLC for Resident Evil 8. Last episode, wow. Rose had mentioned, so I guess like Rose is like 15, like she's like a teenager, she's underage, but this is like a couple years after her father had passed away. She's sick and tired of being bullied in school. She's sick and tired of feeling like a freak. I guess she's got like some weird power she's trying to get rid of. She heard through the grapevine that there's a way to get rid of her powers, and she decided to dive into the, I guess like a sample of the megamacite or megamacete or whatever it is, to help get rid of her powers. She just wants to feel like a normal kid or whatever. We ended up jumping in, going through the castle, escaping the Duke, and then we ended up going to Ben Tivo's house again, having all of our weapons and gear taken away from us, and then we escaped, and then we kind of just saved, and then I was like, we'll just pick it up from there. 256.34, 256. Yeah, okay. And we got to see Ethan, who I had suspected the guardian angel Michael as being Ethan. He ended up saving us when we were confronting Evelyn there in the house. He ended up saving us yet again. And yeah, so we're outside the house, I think. Huh? Okay, well, we were outside the house, and then we ended up just coming here and popping a save. So, no, I'm not gonna waste any time. I kind of want to jump into this. I don't know how long the DLC is. I'm assuming relatively pretty short. Usually DLCs aren't that very long. If I had to guess, though, I'd say we're about halfway through. We still have to find the purifying crystal, and we're going to be exploring our surroundings. Rose ended up putting two and two together, connecting the dots. She's kind of has her suspicions that maybe this guardian angel or whoever is actually her father, and that's kind of where we left off. So, yeah. Ammo situation is a bit horrendous right now, but hopefully we'll get it all squared away. And it's pretty cool too, because we got to try out some of her powers. I don't know what her powers were in the real life, but in this reality, in this kind of like, what would you call it? Matrix dream, I guess you could call it. She has like the ability to like repulse the evil. Which is pretty cool. If I was her, I probably wouldn't get rid of my powers. But I imagine trying to be a normal kid and just trying to have friends and live a normal life could be quite stressful. Hopefully you guys can hear me all good, and hopefully everything looks good. We only have the pistol and shotgun for right now, but hopefully we can get another weapon or something. What is this? Some more ammo? Yeah, I'll take that. Fucking ammo all over the place. And the third person is actually quite smooth. I didn't really feel like it was all that smooth for the... What the fuck? I didn't feel like the third person was all that smooth for Ethan. Third person is usually what I'm used to. The only Resident Evil game that I played besides this was Resident Evil 5, and that was like a lifetime ago. So the first person was something I kind of grew accustomed to, and but the third person feels really good. Feels almost like RE5 kind of movement. So head to the giant core. Oh. Who are you? Is that another version of us? Some more white sage. Try to build up my stockpile of ammo and meds. Inventory is pretty tight, pretty small. So I doubt we'll be getting any kind of other weapons. Just because Duke isn't going to be our trader anymore. He's kind of gone off on the deep end, I guess. Not too sure what his role in all this is. But the Duke isn't helping us, and he's out here sucking faces, literally. So I can't even aim at her. Oh. Oh. Okay. We gotta remember too that we can't be fighting every single battle. Sometimes we just gotta run. I gotta remember stealth is a thing too. Damn. They dead? forget how many flasks we ended up grabbing. So we have 4 different flasks. I wonder if that means our powers are maxed out. See, yeah, so we have no resources. If we wanted to do, I mean, we got first aid up the ass, but we might just have to start running. Wonder if I could kind of rack them up and then just get to the core. There we go. Come on. Where are we going? Super hard to see. Oh fuck. Girl gonna tear her ACL doing shit like that. Nice little cutscene. Don't you dare, don't you dare. I thought those were spiders. They kind of looked like a spider now that I'm looking at it. Just a bunch of inappropriate images of naked underage children. I don't want to be seeing that kind of gross ass shit. Now, if she was 18, this would be a completely different conversation, but she's not. So we learned earlier that this megamacete, this mold, absorbs the memories of all life that comes within its reach, kind of acting like a collection of conscious. The memories comprised of the realm do not strictly reflect reality, so it's kind of like a matrix. It's not real. Only things who are attuned to the and really retain control of the full cities here in the realm. Okay. So I wonder who's writing this journal. I wonder if this is Mother Miranda's notes, because her notes were incomplete on the crystal. Yeah, she was looking for a perfect vessel, and out of all the experiments, Rosemary Winters caught her attention as being the most promising candidate for her experiments. Excuse me. And we also learned that the megamacete or the mold or whatever originated here. And we also learned that Oswald E. Spencer was also. There was like some documents from Roswell E. Spencer. It's almost like pre-civilization type style umbrella symbols and whatever. Before umbrella was even a thing. It's probably where they got their logo. I mean, this place is probably thousands of years old, probably hundreds of years old. Obviously, we don't build castles anymore, so I'm guessing anywhere between, let's see, I would probably say the 11th century to the 12th century, somewhere between there. So at least 800, 900 years old, maybe even a little bit more. Just based on the architecture and whatever. Another save spot here, which is awesome. Gotta love them hard saves. Wow, that's a lot of shoddy right there. And a free first aid. It seemed that at some point during my experiments with consciousness, an intruder made herself at home in my realm. The intruder was none other than the failure Evelyn, who had been running about enacting her own pitiful agenda, which led to a slight disruption in my own plan. Had Evelyn not interfered, Rosemary Winters would have been on the verge of despair, dispossessed of her will to live and her metamorphosite powers. Instead, a new passion burns within her. I shall have to extinguish it. So I'm still not too sure who's talking in this journal. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Mother Miranda. Oh, that's a lot of shoddy ammo. I'm gonna probably have a boss battle coming up here. A lot of ammo. A lot of medicine too. Jesus Christ. Got 2 bundles of those. Decent amount of ammo, nothing crazy. Pretty much a full inventory. Just pop up their safe so I don't have to collect all that shit again. So this thing is spitting out copies or versions of Rose. I'm not too sure why. I do feel like the Guardian Angel Michael is a good fit for the narrative, as far as Ethan looking out for her yet again. How do you know that? Black God which lives in us, and in which we live, create for us a new world and benefits your will. Your dark consciousness holds for a second chance, graciously offered and joyously accepted. You drink the blood of the last lamb, and it falls upon your darkest earth, not to destroy but to preserve and once again deliver unto life. Yeah. Let him know. Let him know. Can I climb up here? No. Okay. That's what she said. Yeah, just out in the open. Unprotected. She hasn't watched Indiana Jones. Removing it off the pedestal causes a trap. Are we losing our powers? Yeah, it's boring. Nobody wants to be normal. What is this? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's right, she's never met her. Yeah. But now with no powers. Yeah, it was all a trap. What? We're gonna fight this bitch with no powers? Fuck right off. Oh! Save myself. Oh, run. Damn. Still got it. Go. Go, go, go. I don't think we've ever seen Ethan's face. I'm sure if we go to like the concept art and the figurines, we'll be able to see what he looks like. We've always only seen the back of his head. Father of the Year. I aspire. Better stop fucking stopping. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you look like you got it too. doing? Oh. Oh, whoa! Ooh. Camera movement. Can't even touch me, bitch. Caught her. Incoming what? Oh, we can absorb. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, that was cool. That ate a lot of my juice. Still. Nice. And then select, oh, tell me about the sage. Had no time to react. Shit. Got her. Damn. Ass. What in the fuck? Jesus. Whoa. What the fuck? Beat Miranda first. Use what? I can't believe she got rid of her powers and then decided to just get her powers back. What the fuck? See ya. So I wonder if she's purging memories from this Mega Macete memory. Kinda looks like Johnny Bravo, doesn't he? Yeah, Father of the Year. Facts. It's actually kind of touching. A little tugging on the heartstrings a little. Wonder what happened to Mia. Because her and Chris escaped at the end of the main story. Oh.
I'm back. I'm back.
How do you know? Ooh, that's trippy. Damn. I was expecting way more content. We ended up going for like 4 hours the other day. I was like, man, it's Gotta be like at least another 4 hours left. Like 40 minutes into the stream and we're basically done, I guess. Wait, this is the same scene we seen at the
You're being silly. I don't think that.
This is the scene that we seen at the end of the main game. Wonder if it's gonna be a little bit different. So I don't see the veins on her. Or her powers. I don't know if she has them anymore, if they're gone. Yeah, a kid that can fuck you up. Yeah, smooth. Just shut up and drive. Do your damn job. So we get to see this again. This was something I wish I paid attention to. We don't see anybody up the road. But then we see somebody, like, yeah, like right here, we see somebody walking down. I wonder if that's Ethan. Or maybe it's Chris. I don't know. It's so hard to tell from this distance. But something happens. And there it is. Yeah, so there wasn't a whole lot of content left. There was like maybe like 40 minutes left. I wish I would have knew that, but I didn't know that. So that was a fun little, 5-hour little DLC. A little bit of fun right there. But there it is. We have finally finished Resident Evil 8 Village and the DLC that goes with it. Overall, I'd give this game easily a 8, 9 out of 10. Just from the storytelling alone, it was really good. The graphics are good, gunplay is fun, storytelling is great. I wonder if there's gonna be like another cutscene or something here at the end. We'll just give a little bit of tribute to the creators here before we skip over this. Oh. Achievement. Green Teen. Finish Shadows of Rose on at least casual. Okay. It's about 3.5 hours. Oh, another achievement. Serene Teen. Finish Shadow on at least standard. Cool. It's about 3.5 hour DLC. It's not bad. Not bad at all. You've completed the following challenges. Okay, completely. I don't understand any of this. Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, there it is. We're gonna come back with another stream here in a little bit. I gotta figure out what we're gonna play or what we're gonna do. I might just do something casual. Who knows? I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest. It just didn't feel like I was even halfway through. And then there's still the mercenaries mode we can check out, but I think that's multiplayer. But alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my first ever look at Resident Evil 8 and my first ever look and playthrough of the Shadows of Rose DLC for the corresponding game. Like I said, easily a really good game. Kind of makes me want to go back and try 7, but at the same time I'm just kind of like, cry about it. I don't really care. Probably never going to. I still do want to try 6 and then go back and do some of the remasters, just so I have a deeper understanding of the lore. I think the only Resident Evil movie I've seen was Revelations or whatever it was with that lady with the black hair. It was such an old movie. Such an old movie. But I literally know nothing about the lore for RE. But yeah, I do plan on checking out some of the, eventually at some point, playing all the RE games except for 7, and then we'll be waiting a few years, or whenever it's on sale, a good deal, and we'll try out 9. See if that's any good. I know a lot of people are gonna be catching the hype train on that, so I unfortunately just don't have the channel support necessary to finance new games every day of the week. It's just not in the cards for me. But at some point we will be trying out 9. But yeah, that'll be it for me for this series. And we'll be back with another stream here in a little bit. Appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out, whether you're tuning in now or you're tuning in later. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day and or night, wherever you live in the world. And for everybody else, I'll catch you in the next one. Au revoir.